Hello Infusionsoft Nation, this is Abe Kashwagi. I'm an Infusionsoft expert. I've done over 200 Kickstarter monthly implementation projects in the last year. And I'm going to show you one of the most commonly asked for campaigns, which is a free report, and do it in 6 minutes. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to assume that you already know what a goal and a sequence is for this presentation. So we'll start with a goal. We need a place for them to request a report and for us to get their information. Alright. Bottom left-hand corner of this goal, I'm going to make sure it's set to submitting a web form. Okay, and then I'm going to set the web form by double-clicking on it. Alright, we need to set what information we need from them. First name and email. In many cases, people will just do the email because you can increase the conversion rate of this web form if you do that. Set a thank you page. You can learn this from the Infusionsoft webinars, the basic builders. And then you're going to connect it to your website. One of the most common ways to do it is probably have your webmaster do it. Put inside of his email and a message, hey, I want to connect this Infusionsoft web form from my site. That way, when they fill out that form on your site, it will come straight into Infusionsoft, or do it yourself. If you have a WordPress platform or a Wixie or something where it's pretty easy for you to do it, you can style it inside of Infusionsoft's design, and then come here, take the code, and put it on your website. We'll go draft to ready, and then we'll go back to our campaign. Now, we're going to want to make sure we deliver the report. There's nothing like stealing people's information and not delivering the report. So we're going to deliver the report, pull over a sequence, double click on it. First thing we want to do is we want to think into the future strategic. So we want to make a tag. Everybody who requests this report, we're going to want to make sure we put the request report tag on it. That way we'll know who requested the report in the future. Pretty significant for us. Along with that, throw an email on there. First one, we're going to want to deliver the report. There are two ways to deliver this report, so I'll click on the email. One is have a website link where they can download it. Two is, and I would recommend this because it's easier, to use this file under the snippets inside of the email builder. And then you can either upload it so you can add the new file, or you could use another file that's already inside of your Infusionsoft file box. I'm going to use our Infusionsoft file box presentation. I'm just going to put free in here, set it to ready, and then go back to the sequence. Great, I'm going to want to set a timer. Most of the time, people don't read it the first time. Alright, it's not that they don't want to read it. They have the best intentions of reading it, but maybe there's a fire at the office, or it gets to them on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when their email box is just exploding. So we set a 4-day delay timer, and then we send them almost the exact same report and email. Alright, the only difference inside of this is you'll probably change the header to it. Now, did you have time to read it? Here it is again. That way you can increase the conversion rate of people reading the email. This looks good, so I'm going to draft to ready. Everything's transparent green, which means it's ready to publish. Go back. But you don't want to send them that second email if they downloaded the first one. That's spam. Right? People are going to start putting you to junk email. For this goal, afterwards, we're going to set click the link goal. Alright, save it, and then we're going to double click on it. Now in this goal, it's looking at all the emails in the sequence right before, so that deliver report 1 email and the deliver report 2 email is showing up. I'm going to click the link of the PDF we attached. What this is saying is, in this sequence before, if they click on that link in the first email, it's not going to send them the 4-day delay timer or deliver report 2, because it knows they clicked on the link in the first one. And at that point, it's going to take them through this goal to the next sequence. Alright, so if they download the report, it's going to put them in our follow-up sequence. We always want to keep the conversation going. We're marketers, so I'm going to click on this sequence. And I'm going to make sure I apply a new tag. And the new tag is going to be downloaded report. We want to know, it's very significant for us to know the people who requested and then the people who requested and downloaded the report. So we're going to apply the downloaded report tag. And then we're going to remove from the people who download the report, the request report. Now we're only removing it because we know they're in the downloaded report status now. So we've segmented our customer base at this point. Then we want to send them the follow-up email. Keeping the conversation going, we have to ask them questions. What did you think? Right? And along with that, we want to push them to something else, maybe a coupon or a discount or a place to buy things, or maybe a free webinar link. Maybe we're giving out more things, and we want to keep educating them to the point of submission to purchase of a product or service. Okay, I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to set a subject for free draft to ready. And you can see we're done with this follow-up sequence. Everything's transparent green, top right, draft to ready. And we're good. So that's how you build a free report campaign in less than 6 minutes.
If that was helpful, please like the video. And if you have a 6-minute video you want, click to request and subscribe to our YouTube channel now.